Yeah, it's me again, Gweilo 60, back in Nanning, China. And a sunny, warm day. I think it's 24, 25 degrees outside today. A little bit of a breeze, and it's just a beautiful day. What is it? March, the middle of March-ish type thing, eh? So when it's 20 and 30 below in Canada, I wasn't looking at that girl, 20, 30 below in Canada, it's 25 above here in Nanning City. Yeah. Keep looking over my shoulder. Tell me if you see a homeless person. Tell me if you see a drug addict. Tell me if you see any garbage, anything on the ground, a cigarette butt, anything. And this is a city of between 8 and 9 million people. It's clean here. They have street sweepers. And they come and they sweep up everything. As soon as somebody drops something, they're right on it and away it goes type thing. They could do something about the noise pollution because everybody's got loud music and loud stuff playing. But then there's pretty girls on every street corner, so that sort of helps with the ambiance of the place type thing, eh? I'll probably have to cut that part out because when you get music on YouTube channels, they demonetize your video, or you got to share your income with whoever's music is playing in the background. That's why you hear me stop talking when I'm around music that might be copyrightable. Then and all YouTubers know that. You'll see some YouTubers even go, "Oh, we got to shut her down. There's music," and and that's basically why. Find any garbage yet? See one homeless person? See, the reason I'm walking this direction is I did a video about homeless people here 2 weeks ago-ish. I don't know, one day just blends into another. I retired 10 years ago. On April 1st it'll be 10 years. And I don't even know what day of the week it is. I think it's a Wednesday today, or it could be. Went out with a friend here a couple Fridays ago, and I thought it was Tuesday. I said, "Well, you got to work tomorrow?" She said, "No." I said, "Well, it's Tuesday." She says, "It's Friday." So that gives you a little bit of an idea. There we go, more music, eh? And that's the way it goes. Anyway, I'm going back to that place that I showed in that homeless video and see if it's still there. And that's the moral of this video is just to show you don't see a lot of homeless people on the streets. Well, you don't see any homeless. Well, you do. You see the odd one. I'll put a clip in that I took here the other day when I was out videoing. For all you people out there that say there's no homeless people in Nanning, China, I beg to differ. You know what I mean? I beg to differ. And so it does exist. Anybody that says that it doesn't, oh my goodness. Anybody that says that it doesn't, when I said, "Oh my goodness," I was looking at that young lady there. I thought, wow, they dress up very pretty here. You know what I mean? It's just the way it is. There's a lot of pretty people in this country, and that is definitely one of them. I'll go slow for you guys there. I know you like that. Anyway, you don't see a lot of homeless people because there isn't a lot of homeless people. The government has programs that if somebody has mental health issues, they find them a place. If people are homeless, they find them a home. If people need a ticket back to their country home, their family, their village, whatever, the government will buy them a ticket to get them home type thing. So they help out more than they do in the Western world, and I think that's a good thing. Still no homeless people? No garbage? Come on, you guys. In the comment section below, say, "Oh, I saw a cigarette butt," or something. And don't just say, "I saw a pretty girl," because that's probably all the comments are going to say on this video. It's like, holy smokes, Gweilo. And this is 1:45 in the afternoon. So the people, oh, somebody dropped something. But yeah, so it's a quarter to 1 in the afternoon, and when it gets to 6 or 7 o'clock at night, it's hard to walk down the street here because there's so many people. And then you might get a little bit of garbage on the ground. But this time of the day, no, it basically doesn't exist. People working, people playing, people making videos. I enjoy the city just for the fact that it doesn't matter if it's 3 o'clock in the morning or 12 o'clock in the afternoon. It's safe at 3 o'clock in the morning as it is at 12 o'clock at noon type thing. There's food. This place is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can go out and get a bowl of soup at 2 in the morning. It doesn't make any difference. This is, well, maybe I should turn around. Let's just see the buildings behind me. Like, my God, eh? Like look at this. Yeah. So anyway, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the underground homeless place, and we'll check it out. And I'll start this off exactly the same way as I did the last time, going in exactly the same way. And you can see, like, look at this young lady. She just walked through there, looking at her cell phone. Not a worry in the world. And do you think that would happen if there was a homeless shelter underneath here in the Western world? No, people would be scared shitless of walking into a place like this. China is a different type of world, and that's just the way of it. Well, it's still happening, guys. But you know what? They're not homeless people. They're migrant workers, and I've actually been down here a couple times in the past, and you notice where there's nobody here. Their shoes are set up properly. Their wives are sitting there waiting for them to come back. Whatever. It's just the way it is. I would imagine maybe there's the odd homeless person here, but most of them are just your regular Joes, and as I say, like, nobody's scared of these people. Like these two young ladies, not a worry in the frickin' world, guys. These guys are just playing. Hello, ni hao. Hello. See, they're happy people. Nice to see you too. Oh God. So when you think about homeless people in China, they do exist. I'm the first to admit that. On the scale of what it is in the Western world, not even close, guys. Because China does such a good job in dealing with it. We had a couple of, and it wasn't always like that. Back in the day, let's go back 7 years. We had this guy that he was nuts. He'd walk around with his willy out by the university. Well, and that went on for maybe a month or whatever, and then obviously somebody complained about it, and he was no longer around after that. Mental health issues, probably put in some type of place to get him better, get him on meds, whatever type thing. And we had a really old lady that was always begging on the streets, and I'd give her money every once in a while because she was old and skinny. And then one day, Wei Fong and I were walking down the street, and she was there, and her daughter and her husband were there too. And they said, "Oh no, she's got a nice place to live. She lives with us. She's got a nice place to live. She's a little crazy, and she likes to sit on the street and have people give her money," type thing. Eh? So that's the way of it. Then we had a really big fat lady on our street, and she had a garbage can. That was her favorite garbage can, and she was nuts. And she was on the street for, I don't know, a year at least. And then one day she just disappeared. And I thought, oh, maybe somebody caught up to her and took her off. And then I was over by the National Universities of Language. It's got to be 3 or 4 miles away from Guangxi University. And there she was. She found a new garbage can type thing. So it doesn't work for everybody, but it does work for the majority of the people that run into problems here, financial, mental, whatever type of problems. And the government steps up to the plate and takes care of it. Not unlike our Canadian government, because like when we left Nanaimo, a city of 100,000 people, they had over 1,000 homeless people. 1% of the population was living on the streets of Nanaimo at that particular time. It's sad, but it is. It's the way it is in the West. Anyway, that's another video from Gweilo 60. Everybody said, do a follow-up on that homeless video, so I did. Anyway, another video from Gweilo 60. If you like this video, as always, you know the score. I gotta quit saying this at the end of every video, because I'm sure people just hit that delete button when I go into my little spiel. So until next time, thanks for watching. Peace out. Bye now. Oh, don't forget to subscribe.